Johnny Depp sparks the rumor when he was seen with the mystery woman. In the world where every move of Johnny Depp still commands the global attention, the Hollywood legend once again found himself in the center of the speculation. This time it was not about a film, a legal battle, or a music project, but a woman. The actor, known for his mystique and the privacy, has sparked the storms of the rumors after being seen with a mysterious woman in the Paris. Fans, media outlets, and even the closer observers of the Johnny Depp's journey are buzzing with curiosity. Who is he? What does this mean for the Johnny Depp, the man who has spent the past few years rebuilding his peace and the privacy that after the chaos of his relationship in the past? The unexpected sighting in the Paris. The story begins to unfold when the Johnny Depp was spotted leaving the luxury Parisian hotel late Friday evening, dressed in his signature bohemian style, a worn hat, layered necklace, tinted glasses, and the dark velvet coat. Depp appeared relaxed, smiling as he has made his way through his discreet exit. What drew all the attention, however, was not just about the actor himself, but the elegant woman walking beside him. She was tall, with the soft features, dressed in a long black trench coat and the dark sunglasses that concealed much of her identity. The pair seemed comfortable, even the intimate sharing light conversation and the laughter as they entered a sleek black or waiting nearby. Within hours, the image spreads like the wildfire across the social media platforms, igniting countless theories. Who is the mystery woman? The speculation becomes immediately. Some fans insisted that she was a member of the Depp's European artistic article circle, perhaps a creative collaborators or the stylish. Others suggest that she could be a long-time friend or even someone romantically linked to the star. While neither Depp or his nor his representatives have commented, various tabloids have tried to connect to the dots. One French outlet claimed that the woman might be a gallery curator connected to the Johnny Depp's recent art exhibitions. Another reporter hinted that she could be involved in his musical endeavors as the actor has been deeply immersed in his music career with the Hollywood Vampires and the other private studio sessions. Still, the mystery remains unsolved, and the internet continues to speculate widely. Johnny Depp's new chapter in the Europe. It is not the secret that Johnny Depp has found solace in the Europe. After the turbulence of his years in the Hollywood, the actor relocated much of his life to the France and the English countryside. He has often spoken about the calm anonymity and the artistic freedom that the European life allows him. Paris, in the particular, has become the sanctuary for the Depp. Following his critically acclaimed role as the King Leos XV in the Jeanne du Barry, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, the actor has rekindled his love affair with the French culture and the cinema. Many close to him describe the Paris as the place where he feels the human again, far from the constant judgment of the Hollywood spotlight. That's perhaps that what makes the sighting so intriguing. Was the woman simply part of his new European circle, an artist, a confidant, or something deeper? A glimpse of the happiness. Observers who were present during the Paris sighting reportedly one striking detail that Johnny Depp looked genuinely happy. Gone was with the weary expressions that had often glowing him through his difficult years of courtroom battles, public scrutiny, and the personal pains. Instead, he seems that at the ease, laughing softly and carrying himself with the charm that once defined his golden years. Fans online expressed their joy at seeing him in the good spirit again. He looks peaceful, that's all matters. One user commented, another wrote, whoever she is, if she makes him smile like that, she is going to be done everything right. That is not the first time that Johnny Depp has been linked to someone new since in his much publicized split from the Amber Heard, but unlike his past relationships, which often unfolded under the glaring media light, This one is not one carries the subtle elegance. It's a quiet, private, and deeply unspoken, just like the man himself. The media frenzy within 24 hours, the mystery woman's photos has circulated across the hundreds of the entertainment platforms. The paparazzi agencies tried to trace her identity across referencing her known with the figure connected to the Johnny Depp's personal life. Fans dissected every frame from her jewelry to her gait searching for the clues. A few even compared her to the woman Depp has previously worked with stylists, publicists, and co stars, though none were confirmed. Still, it was a romantic angle that most the tabloids preferred to push. Headlines such as Johnny Depp's new flame or the Depp Secret's Paris romance dominated the entertainment news cycle. Interestingly, Depp himself has remained the silent through it all. Those close to the actor suggest that he has learned to rise above the media noise, focusing instead on his art, music, and the circle of trust friends. Yet, as the history has shown, Depp's silence often speaks the volumes, fueling public intrigue even more. A man who has seen it all. To understand the fascination with the sightning, one must remember that who Johnny Depp is today. Once one was the Hollywood's most unbreakable and bankable star. He has lived through the extraordinary transformation from the Pirates of the Caribbean to the Edward Scissorhand. His career has spanned the decades of the creative triumphs. But behind those successes lay the years of the personal struggles, heartbreaks, trials, and the public misinterpretations that almost defined him. Over the few past years, Depp has deliberately rebuilt his world piece by piece. He returned to the music, his first love. He began to painting again. He took away from the Hollywoods to reconnect with himself. He reappeared at the canvas, not as the broken man seeking the redemption, but as the artist reclaiming his place. So, this moment, this quiet evening walk in the Paris, might be more than just a tabloid event. It could be a symbolic of a man ready to open his life again, to trust, to connect, and perhaps to love again. Fans' reactions, social media has been divided between the curiosity and the celebrations. Many admires the expresses that the hope that Johnny Depp has found happiness. Johnny deserves the peace and someone who sees that real see him. One fan wrote on the Instagram. Another added that he looks so calm. Maybe this new chapter he needed. Of course, not all the responses were positives. A few skeptics warned about rushing to the conclusions, pointing out that Johnny Depp has often been photographed with the friends or the professional painters only for the media to twist the narrative. Still, the excitement is undeniable. Every new photo, every detail, no matter how small, becomes the part of the collective fascinations surrounding Depp's personal life. Silence speaks louder than the words. For now, the mystery woman identity remains just that, a mystery. Perhaps she will emerge into the public view in the coming weeks, or perhaps she will remain an enigma known for only those close to the Johnny Depp. Either way, one thing is certain that Johnny Depp continues to intrigue the world not just for his talent, but for his aura of the quiet unpredictability. He has mastered the art of saying everything without uttering a word. Each public appearance feels the deliberate, poetic, and deeply human. A man who has walked through the fire but still carries the warmth in his smile. A new era for the Johnny Depp. Whether or not this mysterious woman represents a new romance, the world sees something powerful in the Johnny Depp's today balance. Gone are the headlines of the chows. In the place, in the moments of the reflection, travel, and the gentle companionship. Paris, the city of the love, ceased to be the mirror, his state of the mind, timeless artist, and the healing. In the end, the sighting may be less than about who she is, more about the Johnny Depp has become. The actor once consumed by the Hollywood's glare is now the man peace and walking through the stress of the Paris, with the laughter in his eyes and the sense of mystery at his side. And perhaps that's the truest kind of the comeback, not the return to fame, but return to himself. So guys, if you found this video as entertaining and interesting, then you have to subscribe the channel, and I wish you best of luck.